This is a category 3 wound, which means skin has been broken, several layers of skin, and there are high chances of infection. And I got this yesterday in the evening, and now, though it's the next day, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see it's still bleeding.
This is what you get when you walk on the streets of Delhi. Without any provocation, just simply walk. Hi everyone, this is S-Clan Diaries, and in this video our motive is to draw your attention to the street dog menace in Delhi and in India. So, yesterday evening I went to a shop to buy pickle, and while turning around the corner there was this one dog, and I hadn't even seen it properly. It just came up, bit me and left. I screamed and everyone came around. Then there were people kind enough to drop me back home. But the thing is, why? Why did I have to go through all of this? If the if those people hadn't been feeding street dogs everywhere, if the government took steps to sterilize dogs and bring down their population, if these dogs which do roam around here are taken to shelters, I'm not saying they should be completely eradicated, but take them to shelters where they do not come into touch with our human activities. Because here in Delhi, in our area, you will find a dog every 1 meter. It's not like our area is a very bad area or anything like that. It's a very standard area with normal people living here. This is Lajpat Nagar, the Anand Colony, with Asia's largest cloth market here too. And so, still we have this issue of street dogs. And we've all seen cases of rabies, and people, there's a vaccine for rabies. People do get vaccinated right after a dog bite. I got one too. But there are cases when we see that this vaccine isn't 100% effective. There are people who die even after getting vaccinated. So obviously we are very scared. And I have two younger brothers, Sean and Shane. They're both very small. When they grow up and they say we want to go to the park and play, how can we send them out with peace of mind? Because look what's happened to me, and we definitely don't want to happen that to them or to any other child. Still, this happens every day. I myself have seen other people being bitten by dogs, and until now, because I hadn't experienced this, I thought maybe they provoked the dog, maybe it's their fault. But yesterday, I understood the hurt, the pain, and it can't be shared, it has to be experienced. We went to the hospital yesterday. I got 3 injections, and now I have 4 rounds of injections more. So, and every injection, it takes almost 6,000 rupees, which comes to a total of 26,000 rupees for just one dog bite, which wasn't even my fault. So what I want to ask is, why should we go through all of this? It's not our fault. Something should be done about this, because we have to live in peace. We can't just coexist with such violent, unpredictable creatures. Now I'll take you through the steps, the do's and don'ts you need to follow after a dog bite. Because obviously one small girl ranting isn't gonna make any changes, any institutional changes in the government. Neither is the MCD gonna take any action, though we've sent a complaint to MCD. Let's see what happens now. But I'll take you through what has to be done after a dog bite. So just if God forbid a dog bites you, just run to the nearest tap and clean the wound under running water. Do not use soap. In Google we saw in many places that soap has to be used, and so I put soap too. But later when I went to the hospital, they told me that soap shouldn't be used. The wound should be held under running water, and then rush to the nearest hospital. They'll get you vaccinated. I got 3 vaccines yesterday, and it's two on the thighs and one around the wound, which is quite painful. And now I'll have to get that last vaccine again 4 times more. There's a specific dosage. Do not miss those doses. You have to get vaccinated, otherwise you're at risk of rabies.
They say a dog is a man's best friend, but it can become our worst enemy too. Please share this video and spread the word. Let's stop the street dog menace together.